The island of Guernsey has many charms: unspoiled beaches, natural scenery, a temperate climate. But a big attraction for movie makers is the annual Guernsey Lily Amateur Film Festival. In October 2003, the festival started on Friday evening in the Guernsey Museum and Art Gallery with a van d'honneur.
And distinguished guests from so many countries, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Guernsey on behalf of the Tourist Board. I understand that this is the 12th year that this festival has taken place, and that there were 107 entries this year, which is wonderful, and that we're welcoming tonight people from as far afield as the Czech Republic who have managed to come all the way here. I hope that you enjoy visiting the island and that you go away with many happy memories of your time here. Thank you very much indeed.
With a landmass of 25 square miles, Guernsey is the second largest of the Channel Islands. The island is self-governing with its own parliament, but remains loyal to the British Crown. There's something reassuringly familiar about Guernsey, essentially British yet with something different, as these yellow telephone kiosks attest. During the Second World War, the Channel Islands were the only part of Britain to be occupied by German forces, and around the island are several reminders of those dark days. Here, a concrete observation tower was clumsily tacked onto an 18th century Martello-style tower. Further round the coast is Fort Homé, where 19th century British uneasily meets 20th century German architecture. A solemn monument near the harbour in the main town of St. Peter Port celebrates the island's liberation in 1945. This monument to Sir John Doyle, a former Lieutenant General of the island, replaced the original that had been destroyed during the war. St. Peter Port has a busy harbour, which for over 800 years has been dominated by Castle Cornet. Over the centuries, this fortress was occupied by the French and became a stronghold for the Royalists during the English Civil War. Nowadays, it occupies a more peaceful role as a museum. St. Peter Port is a busy shopping centre and has just a hint of France. Occasionally, a small market with the traders dressed in period costume is held near the harbour. Take a short walk up the hill from the town and you will find Candy Gardens, which were gifted to the people of Guernsey in 1887. In the middle of the park is a statue commemorating Victor Hugo, author of Les Miserables, who was exiled in Guernsey between 1856 and 1870. Looking like a miniature stately home, Saumarez Manor has been the seat of the de Saumarez family for over 750 years. The compact grounds with their statues are pleasant, and it's nice to see hens able to roam freely around the gardens. On the other side of the island is Saumarez Park, with its French-style mansion, now a hospital. In the grounds of the park is the Guernsey Folk Museum. Built in the old stable yard and operated by the National Trust of Guernsey, the museum presents an insight into life on the island in bygone days. Roost Tower was one of a series of 15 defensive structures built in the 18th century during the wars with France. Vale Castle dates from the same period, and although only the outer walls and ramparts remain, it is easy to imagine what an impressive structure this must have been. In Rocane Bay is this former coastal tower, known locally as the Cup and Saucer, that now houses a maritime museum. Based on the grotto at Lourdes, this miniature chapel is decorated with thousands of pieces of broken china and shells. Back at the festival for the awards ceremony, the lucky winners received their awards, these magnificent trophies.
As the smallest of the 15 ITV franchises, Channel Television's always had a close relationship with its viewers and a strong belief in supporting initiatives in the community. Guernsey Lily is one of those initiatives that Channel Television's been proud to support since 1992. For me personally, it's also a great pleasure. As 25 years in the technical roles of camera, sound and editing, it's good to see the results achieved with minimal resources but much creativity.
For a relatively small island, Guernsey has a varied landscape ranging from the pastoral to rugged cliffs and spectacular bays. Perhaps this is part of the attraction and why so many people return year after year to enjoy this remarkable place.